Can you hear the mountain breathing in the quiet before dawn, while the river keeps on weaving through the valley we call home? I remember when you told me how the morning light would find all the places we've been holding deep inside our restless minds. So we climb these ancient pathways where the mist meets morning sky, and I wonder if you're out there watching sunrise paint the hillside. Through the wind and through the silence, I can feel you by my side. Every stone here tells a story of the ones who came before, and the tin whistle's gentle calling makes me think of something more. Was it here we made our promise when the world felt wild and new? Now the harp strings catch the sunlight like the way I still see you. So we climb these ancient pathways where the mist meets morning sky, and I wonder if you're out there watching sunrise paint the hillside. Through the wind and through the silence, I can feel you by my side. Time moves slow here in the quiet spaces where your voice still calls my name. On these ancient pathways where the mist meets morning sky, now I know you're always with me when the sunrise paints the hillside. Through the wind and through the silence, you're forever by my side. Can you hear the mountain breathing in the quiet after dawn? Acoustic guitar gentle, humming, drifting in and out. Morning crests along the ridgeline. You wake before the sun, still wrapped in yesterday's air. I watch you lean into the cold, our steps barely pressing the dew. Soft tin whistle between our words, your smile flickers uncertain. Strings swelling but the world hushes again. I almost say it all aloud, but you're tossing a pebble into the stream. Ripples gather the light, afraid it might scatter you. Stay me just in fantaisie, t'es pas des signes des chemins que je veux suivre en silence. Maybe it's always like this, traveling together but apart. Find your shadow stretched beside mine in the hush before first light. Stay with me just until the mist lifts. Let the sky decide if we belong. We're small things on a wide mountain, romance half lost in the dawn. River slips between us, then lifts away. Our voices caught in morning wind. I wake before the sun breaks through. The mountain air so cold and new. Your letter came 3 days ago. Said you'd be back, but I don't know. The valley sings your name. Nothing feels the same, but I'll wait here in the morning light, where the river bends and holds us tight. Every dawn I climb these ancient stones, hoping you'll come back to bring me home. The tin whistle plays our song from the tavern where we used to belong. Old Thomas asks about your face, says the village lost its saving grace. The valley sings your name. Nothing feels the same, but I'll wait here in the morning light, where the river bends and holds us tight. Every dawn I climb these ancient stones, hoping you'll come back to bring me home.
7 months you've been away, fighting wars across the bay. Left me here with just your promise and the ring you gave that day. Every merchant brings me stories of the battles near and far, but they never bring me word of where you are. Morning frost upon the meadows where we used to walk and talk. Evening mist around the castle where we'd sit and watch the hawk. Now I trace our old footsteps through the heather and the stone, counting days until you're back here in our home.
The wind carries your voice. Still my heart has no choice. I'll wait here in the morning light, where the river bends and holds us tight. Every dawn I climb these ancient stones, hoping you'll come back to bring me home. The morning light
morning breaks on hills you'll never see. Mist rolls down where you used to be. Every sunrise feels like letting go, but I can't stop the river's flow. Wind carries what I cannot say, through valleys where we used to play. Are you listening from far from here? Can you feel me calling through the year? Every bird song sounds like your name. Nothing's quite the same, far from here, but somehow near. Grass grows tall where your footsteps fade. Time moves on, but the hurt stays. Mountain peaks know what I've lost. Count the days, but forget the cost. Stars remember what we used to be, but they're shining down on me. Are you listening from far from here? Can you feel me calling through the years? Every bird song sounds like your name. Nothing's quite the same, far from here, but somehow near. Baby, distance is just a word. Maybe love is the only thing that's heard. Across the miles, across the pain, we'd do it all again. Are you listening from far from here? Can you feel me calling through the air? Every bird song sounds like your name. Nothing's quite the same, far from here, far from here, far from here, but somehow near. Far from here, far from here, somehow near. You asked me once what peace looks like. Couldn't find the words back then, but here I am, standing where the mist meets stone, breathing in the morning cold. And I think I know now what you meant. It's the quiet after storm. It's the light that slowly falls. Remember how we used to climb these hills when we were young? Your laugh would echo through us. Now there's only but something in this morning air reminds me why we came to find the places that don't change when everything else does. It's the quiet after storms. It's the light that slowly forms. Here's my answer to your question, written in the dawn. Peace is standing still now to hear what's always been. The mountain knows, the river knows, and now I think I do. It's the quiet after storms. It's the light that slowly forms.
Morning breaks across the stone where ancient past meets sky. I hear your voice in mountain wind calling me to climb higher than the valley floor where mist begins to fade. Will you follow me up here where the silence feels like home? The live dawn, your hand in mine on weathered trail, each step a quiet prayer. The world below grows small and still as we breathe thinner air. Higher than the valley floor where mist begins to fade. Will you follow me up here where the silence feels like home? In the light of dawn.
Sitting on this ledge again, watching the sunrise paint the valley. Your voice still echoes in the wind, but you're not here to see you with me. Remember when we climbed this high? You said we'd build a life up here. Now I'm talking to the birds, wondering if you disappeared. And the mountain knows my name, whispers back the words I can't say. Come back to where we started, come back to morning light. The river's still running, but it doesn't sound right without you here beside me, counting clouds that drift away. The frost melts on forgotten trails. We carved our names in birch bark. Seasons change, but I remain holding on to question marks. Did you find what you were seeking in those distant city streets? Or do you miss the way it feels when dawn breaks over granite peaks? And the mountain knows my name, whispers back the words I can't say. Come back to where we started, come back to morning light. The river's still running, but it doesn't sound right without you here beside me, counting clouds that drift away. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, la da da da. Maybe I'll keep climbing, maybe I'll learn to fly. The mountain's getting smaller, but the sky is getting wide. I'll wait here through the seasons till you find your way back home. Sitting on this ledge again, watching sunrise paint the valley. Your voice still echoes in the wind, but I'm learning to be steady.
You're standing at the edge, just something new. The valley's calling, calling out to you. I've been waiting here since break of day for you to find your way. Come where the morning light unfolds, where ancient stories come alive, where every breath feels like home. I'll meet you where the mountains rise, where mist dances with the skies. Every step you take I'll be there, in the wind that moves your hair, when the world feels too heavy to bear. I'll meet you where the mountains rise. You've been carrying more than you should. I see the weight, I understand. These peaks have taught me how to stand when nothing else goes as planned. Come where the moonlight unfolds, where ancient stories lies come alive, where every breath feels like home. I'll meet you where the mountains rise, where mist dances with the skies. Every step you take, I'll be there, in the wind that moves your hair, when the world feels too heavy to bear. I'll meet you where the mountains rise. Leave behind what weighs you down. Trust the path that we have found. I'll meet you where the mountains rise, where mist dances with the skies. Every step you take, I'll be there, in the wind that moves your hair, when the world feels too heavy to bear. You where the mountains rise. I'll meet you where the mountains rise. Up here where the air gets thin, you always said you'd find me. Mountain holds what we begin. And I'm still waiting by the stones where you carved our names that morning. Sing me something I can hold, like the wind through ancient trees. All these heights we never saw, for the valleys down below. And now I'm speaking of the peaks, every path that memory seeks leads me further from your choice. Dawn breaks different when you're gone. Coffee tastes like mountain rain. Humming something you once knew. Do you hear it echo too? Sing me something I can hold, before, but my heart knows the song that the mountain sings. River runs below, birds start their day. Close my eyes and breathe, let the feeling stay. Why do I feel like I'm home? Never been here before, but my heart knows the song that the mountain sings. Maybe some places choose us instead. Maybe some moments live in our chests. Why do I feel like I'm home? Never been here before, but my heart knows the song that the mountain sings. Do you hear that sound when through the pines something's calling me to stay here a while? I wake before the world remembers how to breathe again. The silence holds me like a prayer in this forgotten glen. And I'm feeling something shift inside, like the morning knows my name. These mountains keep my secrets safe in the spaces between dawn and light, where the air tastes like forgiveness and my heart learns how to fight. These mountains keep my secrets safe. La 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 la. The river speaks in ancient tongues of all the pain I've carried. Each stone beneath the rushing water holds what I have buried. And I'm feeling something shift inside, like the morning knows my name. These mountains keep my secrets safe in the spaces between dawn and light, where the air tastes like forgiveness and my heart learns how to fight. These mountains keep my secrets safe. walls I built so high. Damn the fear that made me hide. But up here where the wind cuts through, I remember what is true. These mountains keep my secrets safe in the spaces between dawn and light, where the air tastes like forgiveness and my heart learns how to fight. The sun breaks through the morning mist and finds me here at last. These mountains keep my secrets safe. You wake before the sun breaks through. These ancient stones hold morning dew. Oh, the valley calls, la la la, through misty walls. You breathe the air that kings once knew. These mountains keep their watch for you. The river sings what hearts hold true. La la la. Your footsteps find the old stone path where pilgrims walked in ages past. The wind carries what time won't last. Oh, the valley calls, la la la, through misty walls. You breathe the air that kings once knew. These mountains keep their watch for you. The river sings what hearts hold true. La la la. Close your eyes and hear the bells from villages ancient voice through the morning mist. La 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 la, like a distant song, pulling me closer to where I belong. Oh, the mountain knows what my heart can't say. La 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 la, every note you sing draws me to stay. Dawn's calling out my name through the mountain air. Can't resist the pull of your melody there. La la la, la 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 la. Your voice carries me to places I've never been. River stones tell me stories of the one who sings in the early light. Like a secret shade between the peaks in the morning gray. Oh, the mountain knows what my heart can't say. Every note you sing draws me to stay. Dawn's calling out my name through the mountain air. Can't resist the pull of your melody there. La la la, la 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 la. Your voice carries me to places I've never been. In the silence between your notes and mine, I find something real, something divine. Oh, the way you called to me from mountain's edge makes me believe in this sacred pledge. Dawn's calling out my name through the mountain air. Can't resist the pull of your melody there. La la la, la la la. Your voice carries me to places I've never been. To places I've never been. Where the mountain meets the sky, and your song lives on. There's a place where morning breaks over stone and meadow green, where the old ones used to wait to the fairest sight I've seen. She would walk the winding trails through the mist and morning dew, singing ancient timeless tales of a world both old and new. In the valley, in the light, where the river runs so clear, every dawn brings something bright for the ones who still are here. In the valley, in the light, where the river runs so clear, every dawn brings something bright for the ones who still are here. Time may take us far away, but the song remains the same. In the heart of every day lives the echo of her name. In the valley, in the light, where the river runs so clear, every dawn brings something bright for the ones who still are here. I wake before the sun can rise. The air is cold but feels so right. My feet find paths I've never known, but somehow this feels like home. And there's a voice that calls my name through morning mist and mountain rain, a sound so sweet I can't ignore. It pulls me to this valley floor. In the morning valley, where the rivers run, where the birds sing back to the rising sun, I can hear you calling through the mountain air. Morning valley, I'll find you there. I'll find you there. The grass is wet beneath my feet. Each step makes this place complete. I close my eyes and breathe it in, this peace that settles on my skin. And there's a voice that calls my name through morning mist and mountain rain, a sound so sweet I can't ignore. It pulls me to this valley floor. In the morning valley, where the rivers run, where the birds sing back to the rising sun, I can hear you calling through the mountain air. Morning valley, I'll find you there. I'll find you there. Maybe this is where I'm meant to be. Maybe this is home for me. In the morning valley, where the rivers run, where the birds sing back to the rising sun, I can hear you calling through the mountain air. Morning valley, I'll find you there. past depart. Can you hear it? Mountains call, ancient air above it all. Come away, come away. Climbing high, courage cold, carrying what can't be sold. Breathing deep, breathing free, believing in what eyes can't see. Can you hear it? Mountains call, ancient air above it all. Come away, come away. Valley voice, venture far, voices from a distant star. Whistle wind, welcome home, where the wandering heart can roam. Standing still, spirit strong, staying where you belong. Morning breaks, making new. Maybe I was meant for you. Can you hear mountains call, ancient air above it all? Come away, come away. I'm alone, holding close. Heaven knows what matters most. Mountain mind, mountain true. My heart climbs back to you. La 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 la. Mountain mist, morning breaks, ancient stones, memory wakes. I climb these paths, breathe so deep, sacred ground where spirits sleep. Higher, higher, leave behind all the weight inside my mind. Mornings call, rising above, above it all. Peace I find in this place I leave behind. Mornings call, mornings call. La 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 la, la la la. Winter trees, whispers low, ancient songs that few still know. I shed these walls, built so high, touch the earth, touch the sky. Higher, higher, leave behind all the weight inside my mind. Mornings call, release the pain. Step by step, I climb so high. Leave the past beneath the sky. Morning's call, morning's call. Peace I find, peace I find. Morning's call, morning's call. Rising above the lovely law. Peace I find, peace I find. In this place I leave behind. Morning's call, morning's call, morning's call, morning's call. Morning breaks through ancient stone. Memories drift like mist below. What I'd tell you then, if I could reach that far. River carries all we've lost, echoes of a simpler time. Words unspoken, bridges built from longing in the valley of before. Everything felt possible. In the valley of before. Sunlight paints the peaks in gold. Wisdom comes too late sometimes. Tender heart still beating wild. In the valley of before. Everything felt possible. In the valley of before. feels right, though I don't know where I go. Can't name what I'm feeling, but it pulls me near, like a voice I used to know, leading me back home. Maybe she's still here in the mountain air. Maybe she's still here. Like a voice I used to know, leading me back home. Like a voice I used to know, leading me back home. La la la, la la la, oh. Dawn breaks over stone. Can you hear it calling? Dawn breaks over stone. Can you hear it calling? Ancient peace, remember. Ancient peace, remember what we used to be. What we used to be. Come back to the mountain. Come back to me. Come back to the mountain. Come back to me. Mist rolls through the valley, like your voice returning. Mist rolls through the valley, like your voice returning. Ancient peace, remember. Ancient peace, remember what we used to be. What we used to be. Come back to the mountain. Come back to me. Come back to the mountain. Come back to me. River stones are singing. River stones are singing your name in the water. Your name in the water. Oh. breaks over peaks I used to climb when mother's voice would call me home. These stones remember younger days before the world grew cold and strange. I trace the path we walked before, through mist that holds her face once more. The river knows what I have lost. The wind carries what time has cost. She sang to me in morning light, her voice like water, pure and bright. Now I stand where she once stood, in this place we understood. Home was never walls or ground, but in her voice that sacred sound. The old oak bears our carved initials deep, where she taught me how to read the sky. Her stories fill these mountain halls with knights and queens and castle walls. I search for her in every breeze that bends the grass beneath these trees. What I have lost, the wind carries what time has cost. She sang to me in morning light, her voice like water, pure and bright. Now I stand where she once stood, in this place we understood.
Where did you go? The mountain asks but doesn't know. I've been walking these same trails for years now, searching for the comfort that she gave somehow. Every sunrise brings me back to this spot where her laughter lives and time forgot. She'd point to clouds and name them all, said I'd be brave when I grew tall. But height means nothing when you're alone, and her voice can't guide me home.
I carry your words like stones in my chest, her final blessing, her last request, to find my peace in this sacred place where morning light still holds her face. She sang to me in morning light, her voice like water, pure and bright. Now I stand where she once stood, in this place we understood. Home was never walls or ground, but in her voice that sacred sound. Morning mist across the valley, stone and sky in quiet dance. Do you hear the ancient calling? Rivers carved through time's expanse. Wind through pines, a gentle prayer. Sunlight breaks on ridges bare. Where do wanderers find their home? In the peace where silence grows. Every breath a sacred poem, where the mountain river flows. Footsteps every hill a reason why. Where do wanderers find their home? In the peace where silence grows. Every breath a sacred poem, where the mountain river flows, where the mountain flows. Morning breaks on distant ranges. Nothing here will ever change. Used to climb these paths alone. Now I hear your voice in stone. Every peak we said we'd find left me here with peace of mind. Morning breaks across the ridge. Time to cross that final bridge. Mountain dawn is calling me back to who I used to be. Wind and river know my name. Nothing left but morning came. Thought I'd hold on to the hurt, keep it buried in the dirt. But the valley taught me how to let go and live right now. Morning breaks across the ridge. Time to cross that final bridge. Mountain dawn is calling me back to who I used to be. Wind and river know my name. Nothing left but morning came.
Yeah. I've been walking these trails since I was young, learning lessons that my mama never sung, about forgiveness and the weight that we all carry, how the mountains make the heavy burdens vary. Used to think that anger was my only friend. Now I see the sunrise bringing me to men. Every scar becomes a story worth the telling. When you're standing on the peak, no longer yelling at the world below that never seemed to listen. Now I catch the morning light as it glistens on the water flowing down through ancient stone, teaching me that I ain't really all alone. This is bigger than the problems that we face. When you're breathing in the thin air of this place, let the music of the wind become your guide, and the mountain will show you what's inside.
Mist is rising from the trees. Morning brings me to my knees. Not in sorrow but in thanks for the beauty in these banks. A cloud and sky, an open space where I found my saving grace. Mountain dawn is calling me back to who I used to be. Wind and river know my name. Nothing left but morning came. Nothing left but morning came. Nothing left but morning came. Morning breaks across the stone. place I've always known. Mist flows through the valley low, where the quiet waters flow. Home, 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 where the heart learns to roam. Breathe in the mountain air, feel the silence everywhere. I am the dawn that rises here. I am the song the valleys hear. Home, 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 in these hills I've grown. Home, home, never walk alone. Footsteps trace the winding trail. Every ridge tells its tale. Rivers carve their ancient way through the stone where spirits stay. Home, home, where my ancestors have sown. Breathe in the mountain air, feel the silence everywhere. I am the dawn that rises here. I am the song the valleys hear. Home, 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 in these hills I've grown. Home, never walk alone. I am the dawn that rises here. Home, the valleys here. I am the peace that settles deep in mountain halls where spirits sleep. Home in these hills. Home in these hills. Never walk home, never walk home, home. This is home, home. You know that place we used to climb, where morning breaks through mountain pines. I still go there when I can't sleep. Your voice still carries on the wind. The river knows your name. Nothing feels the same. Do you remember dawn up there, when mist would dance through morning air? I hear you humming in the breeze, like ancient songs from distant seas. The birds still call the way they did, when you would sit there by my side. trace the path we used to take. But now I walk it all alone. The river knows your name. Nothing feels the same. Do you remember dawn up there, when mist would dance through morning air? I hear you humming in the breeze, like ancient songs from distant seas. Sometimes I think I see your face in sunrise painted on the stone. But when I reach out for your hand, I'm still here alone. Do you remember dawn up there, when mist would dance through morning air? I hear you humming in the breeze, like ancient songs from distant seas. Like ancient songs from distant seas. Do you hear that wind through stones? Ancient paths lead us home. Mountain sings, oh, what it brings. Do you hear it calling, valley deep below? Do you hear it calling, where the rivers flow? Mist rolls and covers all. Sunrise calloused hands. Mist moves through morning air, can't escape this place you left. Mountain dawn breaks over me, silent stones still speak your name. Ancient paths lead nowhere now. Tell me why you had to go. River runs like tears I've shed, still waiting here. Bitter brew of what we were, shattered slave and broken trust. Why'd you climb so high above? Left me here with autumn's chill. Mountain dawn breaks over me, silent stones still speak your name. Ancient past lead nowhere now. Tell me why you had to go. River must give kids, I'm sure. You had to go. Sharp stones cut deep, memories keep, holds me tight. Frost forms on breath, life and death in morning light. Mountain dawn breaks over me, silent stones still speak your name. Ancient past lead nowhere now. Tell me why you had to go. River runs like tears I shed, still waiting here. Cold wind finds my weary face. There's a chill where the path bends, cool mist curls around my boots. Morning's pale and stones are smooth. I shuffle hands and pockets do on my shoes. Not searching for anything, just breathing, letting the quiet soak in. Right now I'm noticing small things, the way my steps echo off the ridge. Some mornings come slow, some mornings don't show, but today's got a pause, all silence in the sky. Light breaks slow, I watch you roll over stone. Feels like the world's waking up with me, not alone. Mountain air in my lungs, cliffs stretching far. This is just being here, just standing, nothing more. I see the town down low, flat roofs and burly roads, can almost smell fresh bread. Hear the dogs at work below, My feet stay in the grass, I'm catching every breath. Clouds drift heavy, but I feel lighted, calm and quietly bliss. Some days feel old, some days grow cold, but this one's soft and white, good, the kind of unknown. Light breaks slow, I watch it climb over snow. The hillside yawns awake and I'm steady, skin and bone. I let it sink into me, horizon stretching wide. Just standing on the mountain, nothing urgent, nothing to hide.
Look, I've been up before dawn, for no reason but this. Hiking just to hear footsteps in the grass. Listen, it's soft, it's honest, basic bliss, no grand plans. Sometimes it's not about change or making a mark, just being a part of all of this. The soft bird call, the wind, the dark. I don't need to tell a story or carve my name in stone. Maybe I'm meant to notice instead of chasing some own, so I'll stand here. Yeah, take what's given, nothing pressed. Let the cold steam my fingers, the air swell it in my chest. If it slow means missing nothing, I'll stay right here for the rest.
Mist rolls off the high ridge, and I'm only watching, not chasing it. If the morning wants to unfold, I'll wait, steady facing it. Light breaks slow, crawls down the side of the stone. The world's stretching open, and I know I'm not alone. There's nothing I'm missing, nothing more I need to know. Yes, the mountain, just the morning, just the first light breaking slow. Watch her climb the morning ridge, boots on stone, heart on sleeve. She doesn't know I'm here below, counting steps she'll never leave. Breath turns white in mountain air, hair catches light like copper wire. Something pulls her up those trails, something I could never find. And I wonder what she hears in the silence up there. She belongs to bigger things than this valley, than these trees. Mountains calling out her name. I'm just learning how to breathe without her here beside me. Without her here beside me. Mountains got what I can't get. Morning mist around her waist, elle disparaît dans le brouillard. I used to think I held her close, now I see she's always been far. And I wonder what she hears in the silence up there. She belongs to bigger things than this valley, than these trees. Mountains calling out her name. I'm just learning how to breathe without her here beside me. Without her here beside me. Mountains got what I can't give. means letting go of what was never really mine. Maybe peace lives in the space between her world and mine. She's climbing still. She belongs to bigger things than this valley and these trees. Mountains calling out her name. I'm just learning how to breathe without her here beside me. Without her here beside me. Mountains got what I can't give. What I can't give. Morning mist meets mountain air. I breathe it in, I breathe it in. Ancient stones and silent stare. I breathe it in, I breathe it in. The climbing calls my weary soul. I breathe it in, I breathe it in. La 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 la. Oh, the wind won't wait. La 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 la. Up and up I feel the pull. Hills hold me, hills hold me. Up and up my heart feels full. Hills hold me, hills hold me. I breathe it in, I breathe it in. These hills hold me. Silent steps on sleeping ground. I breathe it in, I breathe it in. Peace in places I had found. I breathe it in, I breathe it in. My mind clears with every mile. I breathe it in, I breathe it in. Up and up I feel the pull. Hills hold me. Up and up my heart feels full. Hills hold me. I breathe it in, I breathe it in. These hills hold me. Still and steady, stone and sky. I breathe it in, I breathe it in. Here I heal, here I cry. I breathe it in, I breathe it in. Morning makes me feel alive. I breathe it in, I breathe it in. I breathe it in, hills hold me. Hills hold me. I breathe it in, hills hold me. Morning breaks across the ridge. You're still sleeping by the fire, ash and embers, quiet breath. Something's calling from the height. Wind carries it down to me, ancient words I've never known. Will you come with me today? Will you come with me? Pack your things, we'll leave at dawn. Follow trails our fathers walked. Every stone knows where we're bound. Trust the path beneath our feet. Valleys calling out our names, like it's waited all these years. Will you come with me today? Will you come with me today? Water runs from peak to plain. Nothing here will stay the same. Time to leave this place behind. Sun climbs high above the trees. We're already miles from home. Every step feels like a choice, but the mountain shows the way. Can you hear what I can't hear? Something's waiting up ahead. Will you come with me today? Will you come with me today? Will you come with me? Will you come with me? I wake before the sun can rise, up here where the cold wind goes. The mist hangs low on rocky ledges, and I'm walking through these ancient halls of stone and moss and morning silence, where my footsteps barely make a sound. In the mountains at the break of day, I find the peace that slips away when the world gets loud and heavy. Here the air is thin and steady. Mountain dawn, call me to carry on. The river runs below me singing its old song of snow and rain. I used to think I needed answers. Now I know I endless terrain. These heights that make my worry smaller, and the sky that holds me like a friend. In the mountains at the break of day, I find the peace that slips away. When the world gets loud and heavy, here the air is thin and steady. Not the dawn, calling me to carry on. Yes, and I see you, I thought we saw. Here I live. A mist not been, it's not spurred. I'm on the mountains and the sea. Peaks turn pink, then gold, then silver, as the sun climbs up to meet the day. I breathe in deep this mountain morning, and I know that I'll be on my way. But something in me stays here. It's loud and heavy, here the air is thin and steady. Mountain dawn, you're the reason I stay strong. The sun breaks through the morning mist. I hear you in the mountain wind. Your voice carries on the air, like water flowing down the hill. I know you're out there somewhere, somewhere in the valley below. I know you're waiting for me, for me, where the wild rivers flow. I'm calling out your name across the morning sky. The birds are singing back to me, but you don't reply. I'm calling out your name from this mountain high. The world is waking up, but you're not by my side. Wet with morning dew, I trace the path you used to take. The trees remember how you moved through shadows that the dawn would break. I know you're out there somewhere, somewhere in the valley below. I know you're waiting for me, for I'm calling out your name across the morning sky. The birds are singing back to me, but you don't reply. I'm calling out your name from this mountain high. The world is waking up, but you're not by my side. Maybe you can hear me now. Maybe you're too far away. Maybe when the sun goes
are singing back to me, but you don't reply. I'm calling out your name from this mountain high. The world is waking up and I'm still here waiting. I'm still here waiting. I'm still here waiting.
Morning mist, mountain kiss, whistle winds, droop eyes. Ancient air awakens all around. Footsteps fade on forest floor. Feeling far from familiar ground, following forgotten folklore. And I'm climbing higher through the haze of half-remembered time, lost in lullabies of liars, making melodies from mountain rhyme. Dawn breaks different here. Stone stories crystal clear, but I'm breaking free from broken dreams. Now I'm falling faster through the mist of make-believe. No more maiden, no more master, just the truth I need to breathe. And I'm climbing higher through the haze of half-remembered time, lost in lullabies of liars, making melodies from mountain rhyme. River runs, remembering all the tears I've cried. Wind whispers welcome all the selves I've tried to hide.